To the Sega copyright ninjas, this is a re-upload of the previous video. I've taken out all of the cutscene footage and the supersonic boss fight. There's no leaked footage actually shown anymore. Just my reaction. Everything else has been cut out. Only footage that you'll see is things that were actually available in the demo that we could play at EGX. So like the cyberspace levels, for example. And to those of you who aren't Sega ninjas and want to see the footage, well, I can't help you with that, but it exists on the internet. Anyway, onto the video. Alright, first things first, rest in peace to a legend. Gangsta's Paradise, that Kenan and Kel theme song that's ingrained in my brain since I was a kid. Those Nickelodeon days, man. Seriously, rapper gone too soon. Alright, let's get into the news. If you don't already know, EGX took place last week, and yes, people played the demo and got footage. But it seems no one was able to make it to the supersonic boss fight, because if you remember, there was the Titan, and then you do the initial attempt at fighting the Titan, which I showed in this video here, but then Sonic can't defeat him. He flops because he's regular Sonic, so the Titan chucks him to the side. Sonic gonna get the rest of the emeralds before he can actually go as Supersonic and actually defeat the Titan. But it seems like someone has made it to the supersonic part, which means they got all 7 Chaos Emeralds on the island, which I don't know how the fuck they did that in what is supposed to be a 15-minute demo. So clearly people speedrunning the fuck out of this, because once you defeat the Titan, aren't you like done on the island? If he's done the island in like 15 minutes, I don't know. We'll have to watch or find out. But we're gonna get into all this right now. But if you subscribe to the channel already, please make sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers and hopefully 7,000 subscribers before Sonic Frontiers comes out. So this is from a dude named Acro, and you can check out his channel if you like videos, team photos, and CSGO. What Redbone would sound like if it was Redbone. What does that mean? Redbone is Redbone. I can't listen to the poly copyright. Anyway, let's get to the footage, and we will turn up the volume now and give our opinions on it. I'm not going to watch the whole thing because it's timestamped, right? So I believe there are timestamps. You got all 7, or not all 7, but 7 cyberspace stages, supersonic. I think they've compiled a bunch of different things from different playthroughs of different playthroughs of the demo. So maybe one playthrough they get a couple cyberspace stages, then they get couple cyberspace stages from another playthrough of the demo, and they've compiled it so you get tons of new content here. So they got the opening cutscene like, yo, what's up, guys?
Premydaremy over there.
Oh, what? Hold on. Dude was behind me in the queue. Okay, alright. Spoilers, obviously, if you're one of those people who's like, we're finding out information about the game that we're supposed to want to buy, like, bad, then obviously don't watch the video. But again, it's the first island, and there's 5 islands. I don't see how the first island is gonna have so many major spoilers that will ruin the experience of the game. But if that's you, you've been warned. Alright. So this is the intro cutscene right now. So I don't remember seeing this when I actually played the game. Let me turn on the volume a bit. I don't remember seeing this when I actually played the game. I'm trying to think. Like, I didn't see Eggman. Like, so how he was able to get this? Maybe an inside man at the, you know, maybe he slipped a quick 20 quid to the dude at the booth and said, yo, can I like actually play the game or something? Because I did not. I did not see this. Unless I forgot. But I know, I would have remembered if I saw Eggman. Like, no, I didn't see Eggman. Okay? Because like, even when you start the demo, like, you're in front of the first cyberspace, so like Green Hill's behind you. So maybe there was some stuff before that we didn't see. Now obviously there's no audio, so you don't know what's going on here. And the closed captions are on and I'm not seeing anything, so I got no idea what's going on. Eggman is getting these mechs, like he's setting them up or whatever. Yes, it's all coming online. The ancient secrets will be mine. Oh, so he's added in the text later on. I guess he must have memorized it and then just added it as a subtitle. Okay. So Eggman's getting the enemies ready. He's using the cyberspace portal. He's got his minions. Status report, answer me. Okay. What? No. So Eggman gets yeeted into cyberspace himself. Alright, then we cut to this. Sonic's on the tornado. With Tails, yeah, we definitely didn't see it. We definitely didn't see this. We definitely did not see this. I didn't see this at all. I would have noticed this. We're coming up on the Starfall Islands. How exciting. You track the Chaos Emeralds here, right? Let's find out what drew them here. I'm imagining Roger's voice saying all of this. Alright, so they go into the island, and that's the intro. Man, so they must have been in, right? Someone at the booth must have leaked this shit. Like, I don't know. Like, how else you get this? Because we did not start from the beginning. We started with a different cutscene. If you've seen the demo previews, you know that we did not see this. So their ship flips out. There's some kind of atmospheric charge. Hang on. This is giving off like Lost World intro vibes. Like the tornado, they're flying to the Lost Hex. Like, this is the area we've never been to. And then all of a sudden we're going there. Alright, they're getting sucked in now. Now it's like the generation shit. The time meter just comes and sucks all the people out. Alright, so they sucked in. Alright, so straight to Cyberspace 1-1, which, again, we've seen Cyberspace 1-1. This is the Wimble Isle one. So, I'm not gonna, like, watch all that. Alright, this is the Sky Sanctuary one. Alright. Cyberspace 1-3. Which one is this? Is this the 2D city or the 3D city? No, this is the 2D city, which I think we've seen it before, but I don't know if we've seen the whole thing, so I might actually watch this one. But yeah, this is a fully 2D cyberspace level, which means it's going to be one of the weaker ones. Although in a way, the 2D ones are more engaging because they tend to add more platforming in 2D than they do in 3D. But it's still like the basic kind of platforming that, you know, is around that Forces level. The final battle has begun. Man, I love this song, I'm not gonna lie. I did a top 10 Forces songs video, and this was high up there. Green Hill thing, okay. So, this is the Sunset Green Hill, which I think we've seen this one as well, but I don't know if we've seen it in full. I'm trying to remember. Is this one Biting level design as well? I can't even tell. What did he say about it? Said Green Hill Act 2 Gens HD. So modern Green Hill? Alright, cool. So has anyone drifted in this game? Because I remember there was a control scheme like picture and it said there was drift, but only in designated sections. So I'm guessing we haven't reached a single designated section, right? Alright, so rail section. Where's the orange troops? There we go. Into the orange troops. Alright. Probably coming up onto the end of the level very soon. I don't think this is modern Green Hill from Gens. It must be a different Green Hill. I'm trying to look for the similarities. I don't see it. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, you stomp into there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's modern Green Hill. Alright, that's to be expected. And then that's the end of the level. Do we see rankings? Okay, no. And we got Chemical Plant. We've seen that in full. Which one is this? Green Hill again. Act 1. Oh, this is the classic Green Hill Biting one. Yeah, we saw this one as well. So, yeah. Yeah, that's another one. What else we got? Cyber City. This is the City Escape one. Yeah, the nighttime City Escape one. Which, I think we saw this one in full. Maybe it got cut off before the end, so we can take another look. Maybe we'll see another path. Is that an official Planet Wisp remix? That shit fire. I don't remember this one being in the game. Because it doesn't sound like it was from Colors Ultimate, because the Colors Ultimate remixes were not fire for the most part. This shit sounds flames. Alright. We'll hit that, go there. I still think this is the strongest cyberspace level so far, because it's based off City Escape, but then they also do some new shit to it. So this is probably the most interesting cyberspace level so far, in my opinion. Alright, grabs the red ring, goes there. Alright, orange troops surrounded by spikes. We got the two paths just like in SA2. And then that's it. 56 seconds. That was the last one, right? Alright, Supersonic versus Giganto? Giganto? I don't even fucking know. Alright. Let's see the Giganto. Man, let's see the boss. Okay, so you got the running up shit that you had with the other boss where you run up the blue circles, right? So my eyes acting up. Ugh. So you fly up there, then you go there, climb, wall run. So he's not super yet, he's still regular Sonic. Okay, so he's gonna run up there. So he's going up there, he gets to the top. Alright. Oh, that's the Chaos Emerald. He hasn't even gotten to the boss yet. Or he's stealing the emerald from the boss? I don't even know. Okay, so he's going super. Oh, baby. Oh, here we go. Supersonic doesn't take damage, but rings will be lost as the battle goes on. Standard shit. Because of the time limit, the key to the battle is to effectively deal heavy damage using Sonic's knowledge and techniques to defeat the enemy. Wait, but even with Supersonic, you can still take damage. If you get hit, you lose rings quicker, right? But here, they're making it seem like you don't lose, like, any more rings if you get hit or something. Alright. Let's see if this boss is, like, decently challenging or anything like that. Because right now, it seems like Giganto's health has only gone down a little bit. Alright, it's about to get smacked. What was that on the... It was like a 0 on the screen, like a hard element? Hold on. Oh, YB. Okay, so you got those QTEs, okay. So you hit the QTE to avoid his attack. Then you go back to attacking him. Now, I can't actually see the ring count because the HUD is like cropped out of this footage. So I don't know how quickly the rings are being lost right now to be able to assess that. I mean, the boss looks sleek. I can't deny that. Okay, he's got 375 rings. Oh man, that shit's going down slow as fuck. Okay, now it's speeding up again. It's like 1 second per ring, basically. But I'm guessing you can't re-grab rings. I'm not seeing any rings here. So I guess you start with 400, or maybe you start whatever you got. I don't know. But maybe you start with 400. That basically gives you about 400 seconds to finish this dude off. Otherwise, you're fucked. All right. I like the animation where the multiple Sonics like show up on the screen. You know, that shit's crazy. Like, that's kind of lit. Alright, so it's getting to like 20% into the boss. But like animation wise, this shit looks smooth. Like watching it, it looks very clean. Whether it plays well, I won't know until I actually play it. But in terms of like the cinematicness of it, the fluidity of the animations and the attacks, it feels like the camera angles as well. It feels almost like it could be like in a movie. I'm not gonna lie. I like the visuals of this. But again, whether it's basic to play or complex or whatever, you have to play that to truly know. Alright, so he's done like maybe a third of the boss now. Alright. I don't know what difficulty option dude is playing on. He's got 32 combo right now. So I think, yeah, so he tries to smack you, do the QTE to swerve it, and then you go and attack. I think that's like the loop. Okay, you got a cutscene now. You're gonna change it to another phase? Okay, here we... Oh, here it goes. Oh, here it goes. What is this? So you're gonna have to like avoid the lasers to get to him now? Alright. The fact that this is a boss on the first island, that means they're gonna go crazy on the final boss, right? They can't just keep it the same as this. Because this is the first island and this boss is already better than the final boss in Forces, better than the final boss in fucking... I don't want to say Colors, because I mean, while they did use that boss throughout the whole meta era, at least in Colors it was original. But, you know. Better than the final boss in Gens, because Tamiya was trash, but that's only because Tamiya was trash. But man, I would argue that the Lost World final boss was better than the Colors final boss, even though they're the same thing, but just slightly different. Maybe because the Lost World final boss just was tougher? I don't know. Alright. He's going back in. This shit's cinematic as fuck. My god, shit's cinematic as fuck. So does he have to hit on those little grilled areas, or like can he just hit anywhere? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, here's the QTE. Nice curl into a ball now. I seriously wonder if it's gonna be like button mashy, or if it's gonna be like, you know. Oh shit. So you have to dodge that by mashing X. Okay. I seriously wonder what the music sounds like as well, because right now we're playing like mellow music, but in reality you be hearing some seriously action-packed, probably some rock shit, you know, maybe some Roger voice clips, I don't know, but I want to hear like the sound effects of the enemy and all that as well. Like there could be a lot of things going on that would add to the atmosphere of this. Okay, he's opening up the mouth. Alright, he's going for the punches. So we're basically 80% done with the boss now. It's the final 20%. Is there gonna be like another final phase or something? But I seriously wonder what difficulty option this is. How many rings has he got left as well? Because that will also determine how hard it is. Because if you slack, then you're gonna mess up. He's almost done. I have to hope that the rings show up in the HUD again because of the way the camera is being filmed. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's still covered. Come on, show the rings. Show the rings. Ugh. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, pretty much the same phase. Pretty much the same phase. Okay, now he's about done. Yeah, that's it. Finished. Glitching out. How many rings? Come on. I saw 20 something. If I had to guess, it'd be like 220. I don't know. Alright, I think that's it. Cutscene then. He flies in for the final hit. Ooh, shit. Nice. Destroys the whole area. Now we'll find another way. The first seal is broken. My next foe awaits on the sand scarred. Yeah, so this is the end of the island. Second island intro. Oh shit! Island 2. Let's see what we got here. Oh shit, we're approaching the island. So Supersonic just flies to the next island. That's how they're gonna do the transportation to the islands and shit. Okay. He loses his super in the middle of the transport. What? Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, they hit him with the missiles. Oh, so they probably yeet his Supersonic and he's back to square one. Convenient, but of course, you know, it's a video game. So now he's got to start from square one, find the emeralds again. Yep, the emerald's just like, bye. Like, that's cool. I didn't want this to be easy anyway. Huh. Kishimoto would disagree. Okay. Thoughts. My thoughts on cyberspace are the same. You know those. Supersonic boss, again, looks sick. And it's Sonic, so I'm assuming audibly, or sonically, no pun intended, it will sound sick as well. The question is, how does it feel to play? Because the shit looked very cinematic as fuck. Looked very intense. Didn't look too hard or anything, but it did look intense. There's a difference between intense and hard. So, I'm hoping that it feels fun to play. But the question is, like, this was definitely not the demo. Never before seen intro cutscene in Supersonic fight. He must have glitched through the demo and allowed him to play from the absolute beginning and made it all the way to Supersonic. There's no way on the 15-minute timer he got to the title mode, because that's the end of the island. Unless there was some glitch or exploit, you know, something here must have had, I don't know, right? Because if you could get to the end of Island 1 in a 15-minute demo, then Kishimoto was capping with that 30-hour shit. Hey. So this is some hack shit. There's definitely some hack shit. But nonetheless, interesting boss battle. I'm looking forward to seeing more. I want to see more footage, because clearly if you had to get all of the Chaos Emeralds, like, there's definitely more footage that this person probably has that we haven't seen yet. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all of this. We saw the intro cutscene for the game, intro cutscene for Island 2, Ares Island. We saw Eggman, we saw Tails, we saw Amy, we saw the supersonic boss fight. This is some intense shit, okay? Some intense shit. And of course, a big shout out to all my channel members. If you want to become a channel member, you can click the join button next to the subscribe button. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Make sure to check out the non-Sonic channel. The link will be in the description. But that's all I have to say right now. So, Premy out.